It is said that the biggest loss in life is when someone you loved very much has died. And it is very hard or nearly impossible to forget such a huge loss. But is there anything you can do today to make you and your loved one feel better? Folks, this is Sahila once again with another topic that is raw, sensible, and uninhibited. An open letter to my father who is not here anymore. Appa, I know you will not be reading this letter, but I still feel the urge to express this because I may have not mentioned this to you when you were alive. Firstly, I have to get used to the fact that I can't call anyone as Appa ever again in this life. I have to gradually get used to not hearing your voice and not seeing you again. I don't know who will feel proud of me when I land in my dream job. Who should I be calling for blessings when I'm buying a new car? Who is going to share my happiness when I say my kid has started walking for the first time? But I'm still continuing to live my usual mundane life, whether it is the morning rush to get the kids to school on time or the urgency of my work in the middle of rushing to get lunch, or even if it is my evening drive back home to ensure that I feed my family on time. I'm still doing all of the above as your daughter because that is what you did for me and you taught me to put my family ahead of my own interests. Don't you ever think even for a moment that since I am busy, I have forgotten you. You didn't tell me how to live my life. You didn't tell me what clothes I should wear or which career to choose or what kind of friends I should have. You didn't even tell me what kind of partner I should marry. You just lived and let me watch you do it, and now I'm doing the same for my family. I am not going to get depressed or lose hope because you don't exist in front of me today. That is not what you did when you lost your parents. You expressed immense strength and courage and continue to be my father even in those tough situations. I remember how you spoke highly about your mother and how much you missed her. Yet, you always told me that your mother must be wanting to see you happy even when she is watching from the heaven above. So I am going to do the same by finding happiness with what I have now and make you proud and happy as you are watching me from above. While you were doing these very things for your family, I have ridiculed your incapabilities and possibly even pointed out about your not making more money. I have taunted you at your inability to keep up with your health. When you had fights and arguments with mom, I always took the side with mom, for which you never ever showed any disappointments or resentment. I realize today that those were the qualities you wanted me to pick up from you without actually telling them out loud. You wanted me to work for my family for the sake of love and devotion and not merely as a parental obligation. You taught me to be patient when it comes to marital issues and not resort to separation or divorce because no marriage is perfect. You showed me how to believe in mankind more than money. And today, when I see my very sick patients dying, I realize how they find those rare moments of peace in meeting their loved ones more than anything else. Your life goals and achievements may not be very huge in history, but still you made sure you gave me a life that I deserved for eternity. You never let me sell myself short regardless of my failures. You did everything you could to show me your love, and most importantly, Appa, you were the only one who believed in me. Thank you seems too small a word for everything you have gifted in my heart, where you still continue to live today. Sahila, dedicated to my father who loves me every single day of my life from the time I was born. If you find this video useful, please share it with your friends and family who are missing their loved ones. Until next time, this is Sahila signing off. Bye.